Are we live? Looks like we're live. Yeah, we're live. But I can't find myself yet. Welcome back to my channel. We're on What's Cooking with Liz C on YouTube. I'm not getting a signal that I'm live from Prism. We are on a delay. Trying to get the right angle. Let's see. Is it working? Yeah. Okay. It should be live. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm going to share my links. Can't see the chats. Great. Is it working? Are we working? Are we chatting? Because I can't see the chats. Great. Yeah, I don't see the chats on the live screen, so that's why. Who do we have? Maruf, welcome. And we have Peter and TBS. I can't see the chats on the live stream screen, so that means I won't be able to see Twitch chats. So, but welcome everyone. I was gonna go out for a live stream. I was gonna go out and do a workout live stream, but then I talked myself out of it. So plan B, I'll make my soup that I've been ranting about. Okay, I'm set. Yeah, there's my cupboard door. So I prepped everything, and it's really easy and fast to prep. So I guess a Chinese bowl is about a cup and a bit. I really can't see the chats on the screen. Never fails. Nothing like runs smoothly. But I'm gonna look here on my second phone. So, okay. So, yeah. So I boiled one potato. It's still piping hot. Okay. I don't want to burn myself, but if you can see, one potato, I scored it with a knife, boiled it. I didn't, you can put salt in the water if you want, but I haven't been salting the water. So one potato, two potato, three potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 4. Remember that, guys? Hey, Bear in the Garden, welcome. So, this is what I've been on since I've made the first batch, and it was just by fluke, winging it all in my head. So this is my recipe then. So we have the crushed garlic. I'm not going to saute that because it gives me heartburn, so it'll be in at the end. Diced onions. Okay. You can go no rule to this. I like it diced finely, or so, but you know. So when the first batch I made, I had mushrooms. I do have mushrooms, but I'm not gonna do it because I might give this batch to my son first and his girlfriend because she does not like mushrooms. Hey Mark, welcome. I'm making I have a short video on it, but I didn't demo it because that was the first batch, and it's like, it's so good, and it's guilt-free because you can have this, like, you know, when you have those 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or midnight, like, hunger pain, but you don't want to eat. I find you can eat this at any time, and it's guilt-free because it's healthy. It's just vegetables, right? And just celery, a bowl, a cup, I guess. You can do more. I just, you know, carrots. I have carrots, and I haven't put carrots in the last couple of batches I made, but I have carrots because I made the stuffing. Okay. And then, yeah, the last batch I made, I have cabbage. Okay, I only bought a half. Thank goodness it cut in half, because sometimes I buy the whole and I never get around to finishing it, and then I have to throw it out. So I bought the half of a cabbage, and I, portion it off. I'm getting like maybe 4 portions for soups. And then broccoli. Didn't do the stalk. I'm not gonna use the stalk of the broccoli, just the flower part. And spinach. And I always go through, because if I buy a couple of bags of spinach, 2 at the most, and I don't get to it, of course some will get all like a little bit wilted and bad. So I do go through the whole bag to pick out the good ones, right? And then I'll throw out the bad ones. So yeah, and then I break off the stem. I don't know. Okay, so all we're gonna do is use butter, saute onions, the celery, probably carrots. Just go, like, I'm gonna go with the flow like I was doing. Hey, 2 women, Firestorm. Sandy, welcome. This is the best soup ever. I've been eating it since I made the first batch. It's great, healthy, and it's a good way to flush yourself out, if you know what I mean. I won't get into like the nitty gritty detail, but it's the best. I hope I don't get tired of it. Oh, I forgot to, oh shoot, it was downstairs. Hang on. Okay, I have to go. I thought I brought it up. Okay, I'll be right back. Just admire my chopping stuff here. I'll be right back. Okay, so there's no rule on which vegetables you want. Like, if you don't like any of the vegetables, so just use the vegetables that you like. And I added 1/3 of a cup of orzo, the pasta. Okay. And I picked up other type of pasta. I might use it for something else. They're like little cute little bow tie things. And then the penny. Just replenish. Okay. So, oh shoot. My butter is in here. Excuse me. Alright, let's get cooking. I highly recommend this way of making this soup. So easy. I don't know. I don't use any store-bought broth. It's just water. I do use a lot of butter. So again, yeah, it was just one day I was just winging it. Let me measure out. I can measure it out later. Okay, so let's warm up the pan. And I'm going to use my all-purpose spice. So I keep talking about my all-purpose spice. And again, it's all what you have in your cupboard. Instead of like having to spoon out everything, like the onion powder, garlic powder. So I replenish it by using a tablespoon. I'll put a tablespoon of whatever I have, except for the salt, right? I'll put like maybe a teaspoon or less. I don't know. Yeah. You can also add green and brown lentils. Yeah, I have not cooked with lentils yet. I have not cooked with lentils, so I'm not familiar with how to cook it. Jackie T, hello. Oh yeah, Forgot this is stove is turned on, so I better watch my hair and everything. Yeah, barley. Yeah, absolutely, Sandy. I do have barley. I'm gonna do another. I might do a barley one, but when I have barley, I always think of the beef barley soup. Okay. Bye, Firestone. Go ahead, do what you need to do. Okay. So I basically winged it. I wasn't following a recipe. I just, okay, I want butter in it type of thing, right? So I Googled and I don't, because I wasn't sure, do vegetarians eat butter? So they do eat butter and eggs. So they just don't eat fleshy, whatever they call it, fleshy meat or whatever. So basically that's it. I just take a top of it. Melt this, it's sizzling. I don't want the butter to go brown. I better over here. Okay, onions are going to go in. No, I didn't measure anything, so you judge your own way how to do it. I just did this sort of thing. Okay. I will add probably more salt later. I didn't add a lot of salt in my all-purpose seasoning that I put together, but there is some salt in it. Okay, saute, saute. Yeah, be careful with my hand. I might add a little bit more parsley. I just like the look of parsley in soup. Of course, the flavor, but it's more for me, it's presentation. So yeah, yesterday that's all I had. I had a good bowl of it for lunch and with some bread, buttered bread, a little lightly toasted with the butter, and then I added some cheese, melted that, and that's all I had. And then it held me up until about 10:30, and I felt like another bowl, so I had another bowl at 10:30. Yes, with the bread. And this is a good way to make, like, if you do have already a fridge full of vegetables that need to be cooked up, whatever in your fridge, just cook it up. This was a half an onion anyway. I thought it wasn't going to be enough, but it's enough. And this is 2 garlic, chunky garlic. Hey, Dave from Maine, welcome. Oh, you can't see. Oh, yeah, maybe you can. I don't know. You can see my cupboard door. Yeah. That's good. Okay, about this time I'll add the celery. I might add more butter. I don't know. Yes, you can turn this into vegan by not using the butter. It was whatever olive oil is fine, I guess. I'm not sure about coconut oil. The taste to go in a soup? Well, maybe. But that would be more like a Thai soup. Coconut. And again, you don't want to overcook. So I'm not going to I want, because it's going to be in the soup, the broth, the water. Okay. So this is going to be quick, really. You can add more carrots if you want. Now this is just 1 carrot. It's very easy. Pretty much this is going to be. And then the cabbage. Broccoli goes at the end in the hot water broth. That up. Oh, thank you. Ishmael? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. My apologies. Ishmael. No, I can't. Sorry. But thank you so much. Can I give you do you have a nickname? I can. Ishi. I'll give you a nickname. Anyone that comes onto my channel gets a nickname anyway. You can have a pet name. Okay, so that's that. I might need a. Normally it's not this much vegetables, but I'm gonna put it all in. Well, maybe a half. Too much. But you know, spinach does cook down. I think this time I'll put the garlic. A lot of garlic. I don't know if that's too much, but we'll see. So every batch is pretty similar, but I do change it up every time, especially with all this garlic. Maybe I need a big pan because there's more vegetables. I don't know, we'll see. Turn down the heat a little bit. Okay, so about this time, this is where I'll put in the potato. I use the potato water. So I even use the water that's there. Goes in. This time there's more water than usual. Ah, did I spill some? Yeah, of course. Never fails. Okay, so yeah, Even the skin, I leave the skin on. Okay. Break it up. So cooked a little bit. Bring it to a boil. Then we're gonna add the orzo into this. And then we're gonna, once the orzo is cooked, I'll put in broccoli. And that's it. And black pepper. Couple of pinches of salt. Okay, that's it. Stir. The carrots look pretty in this. Okay, so now I'm gonna measure out 1/3 of a cup. Can't find my 1/3. Okay. Almost boiling. This is the easiest soup ever. Yeah, you do what you want to do. This is just a little guide. I don't know. I haven't done it with the sweet potato. I don't know about sweet potato in soup itself. For me, that is. I'm not a... I know some are pouring out. That's it. Goes in. Turning down the heat so it doesn't overflow the boil. Give that a stir in there, and then just keep an eye on it. I don't walk away from this one. Like I usually walk away and burn my pots. Keep an eye on it. The potato helps to thicken it up. This is so, I'm addicted to this right now. Like it's my go-to. I feel great after having a bowl of this. I'll probably make another batch. If I'm gonna give this one to my son and his girlfriend, I'm probably make another batch for myself. But you can do the mushrooms. You can do however you like Sandy. This is our, yeah. So hopefully you guys are able to make this. So I'm gonna wait last minute to put the broccoli because I want to keep it. I don't want it to be discolored. You know how broccoli can. So this is perfect. Basically, so this is it. That's what I've been doing. Making this amount and this I can get at least 4 or 5 bowls of soup. So this should last for the whole week. Or half of a week if you're having 2 bowls. I'll have a good amount for lunch with nice bread or a sandwich. Or chicken. You can still have your meat with it if you're not a vegetarian. Yeah, you can have chicken on the side to go with this. I could add chicken into this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I highly recommend doing it this way. Easy peasy. You're not adding any more store-bought broth. You don't need it. sometimes if you buy and add the broth, it's just, I don't know. I feel sometimes a little bit thirsty after, I guess. So I keep stirring it. I'm keeping an eye on the orzo. It's not ready yet. Christian is here. Welcome. This is so, it's been helping me in the bathroom situation. I mean, we're all adults here. It's all about eating, you know, properly. It's great because I haven't been eating enough vegetables, so this is a good way for me to have my vegetable intake. Yeah. Trying to lift it up to show you how the orzo looks like. It's hard. It's all like in there. Oh, here's a bunch. I'm not burning myself. That's the orzo. And it still needs to be cooked, I think. But it's coming along. I'll take it. I'm going to have a little taste of it after anyway. I have 2 more potatoes that I can make 2 more batches. But cheap and cheerful, OMG. You can even do, if you have leftovers rice, you can have some rice with it too. A rice soup. I'm saving so much money just eating this, and I feel so good after. So when Yeah, I know, Sandy, right? It's so hard. Like, well, not hard. It's just like so easy to fall out of habit. And you just go and grab. And I'm always gravitating to like burgers or pizza or fried things, you know? Well, it's boiling. I can just use this bowl just to, I just want to see. Normally I don't really taste it until I can tell when it's cooked. Let's do this. There's still a crunch to it. A few more minutes. But then it'll be cooking in the broth. Yes. So I didn't need all that spinach. That's enough spinach in this batch. I mean, if you want more spinach, add more spinach. But look at this, baby. That's what I've been into since I posted that first one. I'm I'm gonna add the broccoli in now because everything's gonna cook. So I just put it in just to blanch it really in the and it's yeah, it's a cup of broccoli. You can put as much as you want. You can make a bigger pot. I just like I'm in love with this frying pan from IKEA. I still have to make my review on it. And okay, so if it settles and the liquid sort of evaporates a bit, you can add more water and season it. That's what I found too. Like, especially when you put in the container in your fridge and then you take a portion to reheat, it looks like there's no more liquid. So just add more water to it and it just as good. Firestorm. That looks delicious. Yeah. Who's vegetarian here? Or who's vegan here? Or who is whatever. If there's food in front of them, they'll eat it. Like I can tell the liquid is already like, or thickening up as well. The potato helps to thicken it up. So you don't have to add cream to this or anything like that. So friggin' good. You could puree it. Oh, sorry. The first time I made it, I actually did use the handheld blender thing and I puree it. And then the second time I made it, I liked the way it looked, so I didn't puree it. So yeah. I ate half pumpkin pie. Ooh, a half of a pumpkin pie. So I will taste. I'm gonna taste this. So basically that's it, boys and girls. It's made. I will taste it and see if I have to add more seasoning. I still have some water in the pot from the potato, so I'm gonna add the rest of the water after. Pretty much that's it. Okay, that's all I need. I'm gonna turn down the heat to let it simmer. But we're gonna taste this. But that's pretty much it. How easy peasy. That took how long? How long have I been on? 30 minutes. Well, to cook it. Let's say about another 45 minutes because I had to chop everything. Okay, round it off. An hour. Look at that. Liquid there. Give yourself an hour to make it. Is that Dirk? Welcome. So, anybody who... I'm a seafood diet. All right, let's taste it. Let's see about to season it. So that's how it looks up close. Yum. Oh, maybe I can lower my... That all I get. Can't zoom out much. When it's flipped, when the camera's flipped, I can zoom in, but I can't. This is all I can. Like I can't zoom out. Ah, it's hot. I am gonna turn off the heat. Let the rest just cook. I don't want to blow up everything here. basically that's it, boys and girls. And I guess you can thicken this with flour, but hey, yeah, you can probably thicken this with flour or whatever, like another way of thickening it, and do a vegetable pie and have like a vegetable, like the pie dough or whatever you call it on top. That might be something. Hey, Marg. Yeah, thank you so much. Twitch chat. What about, sorry, I can't, oh, Brent is here. I can't see this Twitch chat because the live stream chat is not appearing, so I don't know why. Annoying on that end, but what is Brent saying? See, all that would be my base, then add my water in chicken broth, or in a crock pot. Add chicken, shred it, and then no, you don't have, like, it, you don't want to overcook the vegetables, but you do you. So good. It tastes all the vegetables, not overcooked. Very good. Very good. A little bit more salt, I think, but I'll leave it. And just, if I'm gonna give this to my son, I'll just say, you can add more salt. That's good. I don't want to over, because what if they don't? You do taste the butter. The butter. The orzo can still be cooked. It's just, it's fine. It's like not overcooked. It's just tasty. So freaking good. So, hands up, who's gonna make this? Or something like this. A nice a side plate of grilled cheese sandwich would be good. Crackers, anything goes. Is that, no, that is cabbage. Leaving this potato skin on is good. I wash the potato, of course. Give it a good scrub. Get all that dirt off. Save you some, Firestone. So good. And every time I make a batch, it turns out this perfect. Very good. Very happy. Let that cool down. Let it cool down, and I'll put it in the container. Take it over to my son. And yeah, 1/3 of a cup of orzo is perfect amount. Now it's expanding. I don't know if you can see. Perfect. Yeah, you can thicken this up and make a vegetable pie out of it. Perfect. Yummy. Maybe I can drop it off later. Maybe. Hey, Epic Grace is here. Welcome. Randy, you missed most of my cooking. I'm done. Good old Campbell's mushroom soup. Oh, Randy. Who else joined me? Is Ashley in here? Is Ashley here? I don't have the unfortunately I don't see the chats on Twitch. Oh, so Ashley from Architecture TV on Twitch is here, and Ashley's a vegetarian. So here you go. This is for Ashley. I told her how I came up with this soup, and it's amazing. Have you been watching? Maybe I can go on Twitch. Let me look at Twitch for a minute. Oh yeah. Hi Ashley. Thanks for joining me. Were you watching from the start? Two women over there. TBS is over there. Bear in the Garden. Thanks for being over there. Oh, you missed the start. Okay, it's very easy. It took me a whole hour, like 30 minutes on the live stream to cook it. 15 minutes to prep everything. Easy peasy. I'm so in love with the soup. I feel my body feels happier. So good. I highly recommend it. I'm not going to do the... I have the ingredients for the... I have 2 recipes I want to try that I've never made. I saw online. I'm not ready. Like, I have the ingredients. I just have to look over the recipe and sort things out. Maybe for tomorrow's stream. I don't know. Yeah. I want to keep it separate. See, now that's cooling down. The water, if you can see the broth part, like I see more vegetables in broth. So then this time I add the rest of the potato, boiled potato water in here. I'm going to add probably a bit more water. Yeah, I'm going to add more water to this. And then season it, right? Because you're adding more water. You know how much money you're going to save if you try to, you know, get into the habit of making this? And then make it over the weekend. You have it for the week. And then you can replenish. So since I added more water, I will, a pinch or 2 of salt will go in. And if you want to puree it, go ahead. But I like the look of this and the texture, like the chunky vegetable crunch and all that. All right, so now I will go. I'm gonna probably even a little bit more water, but this is not deep enough for more water, so there's some pepper, that's it. But super delicious, super healthy, super yummy, super duper awesome. Yep. separate the, oh no, I have to chop all the vegetables. Separate that thought. Separate, oh no, I have to clean up after. Separate that whiny thought. Just do it. Feed your, all right? Just do it. Yes, you can add, there's no rule, Ashley. I just winged this. I just happen to have all this in my fridge. There's no, of course you can add tofu. That's actually an awesome idea. I love soft tofu in soups. So that is an awesome idea. Anything goes. Sandy, she's on, she's watching on YouTube. She gave an awesome idea, like barley, sweet potato and other things. Like, there's no rule. This is just like, I'm showing you a basic, what I have. You can do whatever you want after with this. However you like. You can put rice. You don't have to put the pasta. You can use rice. Yeah. No rules. You can add the chicken. Dirk said he would do it in a crock pot. I would think that would overcook the vegetables, but you can cook your chicken. Yeah, you can saute some chicken and add to it, that sort of thing. But yeah, you can put tomatoes if you want in it. If you want, yeah. I remember you talking about the rest. Yeah. Yeah, the potato water, I used it all up, so, but then after you could, yeah. I think it could use a little bit more water because I see the vegetables on top, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's about it, boys and girls. Go back to YouTube. All right. Let me see. Thanks, Bear, for telling me I wasn't like, I see that on YouTube you've been telling me that Ashley's on Twitch. Okay. Thank you so much. No, it was Brent, not Dirk. Sorry. What did Dirk say? I thought Dirk's added something. It was Brent that said to go to the, put it in the crock pot. How would you change it up? Dirk, any ideas? Anybody else have any ideas? How else would you change it up, guys and gals? Open talk here. What other? Yeah, it'd be great with a sandwich. I've been having it with just like a, not, I don't know, but good dinner roll, like an egg bun or a multi-grain, like a multi-grain thing. So my roof is vegetarian, but my kids and husband eat meat. Oh, I see. But you can still make this vegetarian and then you can still have your meat. Yeah, let me finish this. Cream chicken soup. Bear and Garden. Is that Bear that said that? Cream chicken soup. Oh, oxtail. Heinz oxtail. Heinz makes an oxtail soup. Okay, I don't see the Twitch chats yet. I'm catching up on YouTube chats. Okay. See, if I had my iPad, I can see it, the other chats. I would have to look at both. Yeah. You think you can, yeah, on the main, I just can't see any chats on this live stream phone. Sometimes it doesn't appear for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't see the chats. Yeah, so I'm looking at my second phone and all I see, I have to switch back. I have to go to YouTube, or switch back, yeah. Oh, restream? Okay. All right. So I have 2 more things that I want to make. I'll do them separately. I thought this is what I have ready. So maybe I'll do a bike ride. I don't know if I don't know. We'll see. I have to go pick up my business cards this week. I don't know. I have to fit all these things in. But that's it for now, boys and girls. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks, everyone on Twitch. Am I raiding? Am I gonna raid? Make some pork dumplings. Yes, Firestone. That is on my list. I've been wanting to do. I have made dumplings before, but I don't do the. I buy the wraps, but I'll do the filling. But yeah, I would like to make that. Definitely. Thank you. I will do that. I'm squinting. I don't want to squint. All right. So let's see. Yep. Cheap and cheerful. Quick and easy. I'll make another batch with mushrooms. I like that broth looks so good. That broth looks so good. Yum. I'm not sure about ginger. I would like to do like a ginger soup or something. But this looks good. I winged it and it turned out yummy, honey. Okay, hang on, let me finish this. So I don't know if I'm, yeah, I would like to do another stream, making the other things. Okay. What's everybody saying on Twitch? Ashley, are you going live? Bye, Ashley. Am I rating? Who am I rating? I don't even know who's on. Potential Blitz. Afraz is on. Let's rate Afraz. Okay. We're gonna rate Afraz. Get back onto my thing. All right, we're gonna rate Afraz. I mod for Afraz, so I haven't been modding that much because I'm so busy. Afraz, he just reached 100K on Afraz. Explode. I can't, oops, is it, is it, I should, Explorers? I think Explorers. Is it Afraz Explorers? I don't know, I mod for him, but I don't know this, if it, because it's so, like, some people are Explorers with an S. I think so. We'll try it. Okay. It's Explorers. Okay. Let's go. The target channel settings do not allow you to raid. Interesting. He's not allowing me to raid. That's weird. Oh, he must have turned it off. Okay, let me do potential blitz. Oh, really? I think he did before. I don't know. I'm going to let him know. He probably doesn't even realize it. Was I supposed to unraid Afraz? Did that one work? Potential blitz work. So thanks, YouTube viewers. You can hang on until I'm like finish rating Twitch, and I'll do my final goodbye with you all. But thanks, Twitch. Thanks, Ashley from Architecture TV, Bear in the Garden. At this time, you guys can share your links if you want when I'm saying all that. Bear in the Garden, thank you so much. Check out Bear in the Garden. Check out Ashley on her channel, Architecture TV. Two Women, thank you so much on Twitch. TBS, thank you so much on Twitch. I don't know if anybody else been watching, but thank you so much. Don't forget to follow, and I don't know all that lingo, but you know, same thing applies across my channel here too. Is it working? Are we rating it? So tomorrow I'm gonna work out something. I have to. There we go. We're going in. We're going in, and Danny from Potential Blitz is wearing. Hang on, he's wearing his banana costume. I will not wear a banana costume. Maybe my dominatrix, but not my.
Mike, thank you so much for the 1888 bits, you freaking legend, Mike. Yo, Lizzo with the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome in, Lizzo. Welcome in, Raiders. Architecture TV, hello. How was Lizzo's stream? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it didn't translate it, unfortunately. That sucks. Okay, so maybe it doesn't work.
I'm gonna. You always have to. Okay, so raid. Hey, love your banana suit. Who made you wear it?
Translate all messages to selected target language. Select target language.
All right. I hope that goes through. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much.
Sad. I got so excited.
Let me see if he reads my comment. But thank you, everyone. I should be on again tomorrow. Not sure when, but it's just I had my sleeping pattern is off. But anyway, thank you guys and gals. Thanks, everyone on.
Yeah, I got whooshed. I don't know.
Okay, I'll come back onto his channel in a second. I want to go back to YouTube so I can see everyone who's still hanging out with me. I'll come back onto his channel. Thank you, TBS over there on YouTube as well. Bear in the Garden, thank you so much. Who else came on? Peter Maruv, good to see you. Hope you tried this way I made my soup. Sandy, thank you so much. Thanks for your suggestions on how to, what else can be put in this as well. Dirk, good to see you. Thank you so much. Peter, I hope you make my soup. I hope you make a soup like this. Brent, thank you so much. And I hope your soup in the crock pot works and add your chicken. Firestorm, thank you so much. Mark, good to see you. Thank you. I hope you try to make the soup as well. I highly recommend it. Make it once a week. Once a week. Have it, make it for the Sunday or whatever, and then you'll have it for the rest of the week. Eat healthy. Not that I have to, you know, I'm not being a preacher about it, but I'm motivating myself. Hopefully I'll motivate you all. Randy, thank you so much for being here. Be careful about those Campbell soups. A lot of salt in that. Yeah. Epic Grace, good to see you. I hope you make it a soup like this, or let me know what you guys make on the next stream. We can chat about that. Two Women, thank you so much for being on YouTube and Twitch, as well as Bear in the Garden and TBS. Thanks for being on both. Yeah, this was fun. Easy peasy, as you saw, easy peasy. It took me about, I think about 50 minutes to prep. So, all good. Heart to you all. Thank you so much. Lots of fun. Oh my gosh. I'm hot. But thanks. We'll see you tomorrow. I will have another home stream because I have my ingredients I want to make. And we'll have an outing. I want to do... I have a series on Cool Auntie, which was multitask, but now it's Cool Auntie. So we're going to continue working out without going to the gym. So that's my series for that channel, to keep it going, get the momentum going to across all my channels to put out content there. So thank you. Thanks for joining the food segment here on What's Cooking with Liz O.C. On that note, I'm going to fill up, because you know, I like to leave it on my face, because YouTube will always put out something, a funny look of my face. See, like there's not enough broth. I'm gonna probably add more water. Yeah. I will add more water to this. I'll put another bowl for me to eat. All right. Take your bite, everyone. There we go. That's how it's gonna end. Without spilling. There. Bye guys and gals. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye everyone. Cheers.